Hello and welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at a Bombardier CRJ-900 from Air Nostrum operating as Iberia Regional. And as always we start with the box, and here on top we have the Air Nostrum and Iberia Regional branding. Then of course we have the cutout so we can see the aircraft inside. Now if we turn the box around, on the back side we have a very nice image of the aircraft itself. Then we have the original dimensions and we can see it's a limited edition. And then we have some additional information about the aircraft and Air Nostrum's fleet. So let's take a closer look at the aircraft itself. And here she is, the Bombardier CRJ-900 in the now old colors of Iberia Regional, operated by Air Nostrum. Now among other aircraft, the Air Nostrum fleet boasts of 13 Bombardier CRJ-900, of which the original of this model was commissioned as the fifth of its type in October 2008. But let us take a closer look at the aircraft itself, and here we start with the tail section of the aircraft, and here we can see on the vertical stabilizer the classic Iberia branding. Then of course on the fuselage we have the Spanish flag and the full registration code of the aircraft itself. Now if we move from the back of the aircraft to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage the writing of Air Nostrum Iberia Regional. And then we do of course also have here the comunidadvalenciana.com branding to promote tourism to that region. And I apologize for anyone watching this from Spain. Yes, I totally butcher your language. I really apologize for that. And then last but not least, we do of course also have the One World logo, as Iberia is a member of One World and Iberia Regional of course through that as well. Now if we take a quick look at the wings, we can see here on the upper side some very nice details, including the markings for the emergency exit. And if we take a look at the underside of the wings, we can see here again also very nice details, including the full registration code once again. Then a very nice detail that the aircraft has as well, of course, the winglets, as we can see them right here. This is something I really like. And what I also like is actually the engines, or the engine nacelles, especially on an aircraft as small as this. The amount of details that they managed to put onto that is actually quite impressive. And then last but not least, we do of course also have the doors to the cargo compartments, as we can see them right here. So in conclusion, I can only say that this is a really nice commuter aircraft. I do quite like the new Iberia livery, but I actually must admit that on this aircraft type the old livery also looks really nice. And again, considering the size of this aircraft model, the amount of details Herpa has managed to bring on it is actually quite impressive. Now before I end the episode, I would like to apologize for the delay of this episode. I actually already wanted to publish it last week, but unfortunately I had some technical issues with my editing program, and it took me quite some while to figure out what exactly was the problem and how to solve it, and that's why I had this delay. But now it should be solved and I should be able to publish again a new episode of Review every week. Now with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, that would be very nice. Or if you know around here, why not hit subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. And don't miss out on next week's episode of Review, where we will take a closer look at the Boeing 737-800 in the new colors of Transavia. Now until then, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.